ever wondered how some of the biggest polluters in India walk away with just a slap on the wrist? While your village struggles with toxic water, dead crops, and rising cancer cases. Today, we'll uncover shocking real cases where big corporations were fined by the NGT. We'll expose the secrets behind the fake environmental impact assessments that allow them to keep polluting. And finally, we'll tackle the big legal question: when the NGT and Supreme Court clash, who actually wins? And more importantly, what does it mean for us? Stay with me because by the end of this video, you won't just understand the law, you'll know how to protect your land, your water, and your rights. 5 NGT cases you need to know. Let's begin with the power of the National Green Tribunal or NGT, India's environmental watchdog. Case number 1: LG Polymers gas leak in 2020. After a tragic gas leak in Visakhapatnam that killed 11 people and injured hundreds, the NGT imposed a 50 crore fine. But here's the catch: was it justice or just damage control? Case 2: Volkswagen emission scandal of 2018. Yes, it reached India too. The NGT slapped a 500 crore penalty for contributing to air pollution. But VW challenged it and the case dragged on higher courts. Case 3: Sterlite Copper Plant, Tamil Nadu. After years of protest over toxic emissions, the NGT initially allowed the plant to reopen. But then, the Supreme Court stepped in and said NGT has exceeded jurisdiction. More on that soon. Case 4: Yamuna pollution by common effluent plants in 2021. In this case, the NGT fined multiple industries for untreated chemical discharge into the Yamuna, worsening Delhi's pollution crisis. Case 5: Illegal sand mining in UP. Mining without EIA clearance was rampant. NGT intervened, halted operations, and imposed penalties. But implementation remains weak. Please comment below which fine do you think is too lenient. Fake EIAs, how the system gets cheated. Now, let's talk about environmental impact assessments or EIAs, documents that are supposed to show how a project affects the environment. But what if I told you most of them are completely fake? Here are some red flags to spot in an EIA report. Copy-paste errors from unrelated regions. Wildlife listing that doesn't even exist locally. Data collected in the wrong season. For example, monsoon data for dry areas. Absence of genuine public consultation. The NGT has repeatedly flagged these issues, like in the Vedanta mining case and Mopa airport case in 2018, where the Goa Foundation proved the EIA was manipulated. But how does this happen? Some companies hire consultants who prioritize fast approvals over facts. Others bypass rules through piecemeal projects to avoid full assessments. The result: projects go through, forests disappear, rivers dry up, and local communities suffer without even being heard. But even if NGT finds out, can it stop it? NGT versus Supreme Court. Who has the final say? Here's where it gets complex. NGT was created in 2010 for fast environmental justice. But it's not above the constitution. So, when NGT decision goes to the Supreme Court, we often see an example like the Sterlite plant verdict. NGT said reopen, but SE overruled it, saying NGT didn't have enough pieces. A second case example is Art of Living on Yamuna floodplain in 2016. NGT imposed a fine, but the matter was diluted over time due to lack of enforcement power. So, who really protects the environment? Technically, the Supreme Court has the final authority. But NGT plays a crucial role in quick intervention and expert led hearings. The problem isn't the law, it is execution. And the bigger issue, the legal loopholes and backdoor deals that powerful corporations use to delay justice. What can you do? Yes, you. File a PIL or complaint before NGT if there is local damage. Demand for real public hearing. Your voice matters in EIA processes. Use photos, video, evidence to document environmental harm. Ask for a certified EIA reports under the RTI Act. Join or support civil society groups like Kalpavrish, Legal Initiative for Forest and Environment or LIFE. Because protecting the environment isn't just for lawyers or activists, it's for every farmer, student, parent, and citizen who wants clean water and safe air. So, the next time someone tells you it's a legal issue, remember it's a life issue. It's about your health, your rights, and your future. If this video gave you even one insight, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe because we are building a legally aware India one video at a time. Drop a comment. I stand for the environment justice if you are with me. And check out our full playlist on environmental law and public interest litigation. The links are in the description below. Take care. Bye.